HookahPro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Find the latest tips and tricks, videos, reviews, contests, and more.
Hello Internet and hookah pros alike. Today I'm going to be reviewing for you HookahHookah's Mystic Mandarin. Oh. And for those of you who don't know what a mandarin is, it's a sweet orange. See? And something I noticed, because I'm a design nerd, is that the swish on the edge is not smoky, fluffy, and wispy, chunkily like the other ones were. This one's a smooth curve. I don't know what that's about, but this is not the Hookah Freak line. It's regular HookahHookah line. And as it looks much wetter than the other ones. That is spot on orange oil. I was going to say something that sounds very unappetizing, but it kind of smelled like Goo Gone, which is orange oil. So that's not a bad thing. It's got this dark undertone. It's not really the dark fermented tobacco smelling undertone. It's like the rind of a real orange. Now, as far as the frontmost smell, besides orange oil, I'm going to test it against another smell. It's a little bit darker and sweeter, but unmistakably still in the real orange family. So, I'll be back in a few seconds when I've got this much wetter HookahHookah packed up. I mean, it's got some juice pooling in it. None of the others had that. Right back. Hello. I've got smoking. Not entirely sure that it's mandarin opposed to orange. Smoke is beautifully thick and fluffy, as usual. I did notice there seemed to be less in the little tub, but I assume that's because they measure their tubs by weight, and this one had more juice in it. It's a lighter flavor than I would have anticipated by that overwhelming smell coming out of the little tub. It's definitely not your orange candy. No, no. It's way more natural of a flavor. Way more orange essence. I don't want to say orange oil because that doesn't sound tasty, but the aroma really makes me think of an orange oil. That darker, earthy orange. good. It's got that kind of a little bit of a back cooling freshness that you usually find in mints. I guess what I should equate it to is what would happen if you took the rind of an orange, pulverized it, mixed it into orange juice so it takes away the bitterness of the rind. There's no bitterness. Yeah, and drank that. It's like having fresh coolingness of some orange juice with the earthy naturalness of the orange rind. I like it, I do, but if you're looking for a very strong orange flavor that goes orange right in your face, it's not the one for you. But if you want a relaxing smoke that's like having a glass of orange juice that you just squeezed off of the trees in your backyard, instead of cracking open something like sweet Tropicana, which, you know, it's very sweet. If you want something that's like juicing your own oranges, that's what this is like. My grandparents had orange trees in the backyard, so almost every weekend I was juicing oranges. I know what that's like. I would not suggest this as a mixer, though. I think it might get lost in whatever you mix it with. Unless it was lemon. You could mix it with a little lemon. That would be good. Ooh, I'm probably going to have to try that. Now, you try it. You put in the comments how you liked it. Yep. That's my review for this one. It's short, but it's a very one-dimensional flavor. It is juiced oranges from your backyard with ice. Hi folks, this is my edit to the Mystic Mandarin. These clouds are just as thick as the clove ones. And the flavor, I said the flavor was light, but it lasts and lasts and lasts. It's a light flavor, and it's still here at the end of the bowl, and at the end of the bowl it's still is crazy thick clouds. Yeah. Good night, everybody.